So one question I've gotten a lot since I've done a few questions, is how to make a stock cam sort of have some chop. And it's very easy the way I do it. I'm not saying it's good for your car. I'm not saying it's bad for your car. I don't like it, but you know, if that's what you want and that's what you want, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. Really easy. I'll just go into HPTuners real quick, show you the difference and how to do it, and you'll be on your way. So this is a 08 G8. There you go. So it has headers, exhaust intake, and that's pretty much it. So the way that you can manipulate the timing at idle to mimic a cam somewhat is to just make it correct with more timing, meaning it always is trying to maintain an idle, whatever that idle speed is. So if you change the amount of correction, make it more, then it's going to correct the timing up and down, cause it to sort of sound kind of like a cam. So I'll show you exactly what that is. This is the idle overspeed versus spark on a stock car. So you see it goes up to -15. This is extreme. I usually don't go this much, but just to give an example on how it works. So you go, just make them all -15. So what that means is, if it goes above its idle speed, it's going to pull 15 degrees of timing to get it back. I would normally take these and sort of multiply them times 2 and then keep this the same to help it not sound so bad. But this one is up to 14. So this is if it's not idling at high enough of a speed, it will add up to 14 degrees of timing to get that idle speed where it needs to be. So as you can tell, they're all just 14. So it means any, and like I said, even when I do it for customers, I usually don't do it this much, but I just wanted to do it as an extreme to show, you know, how it works. So that's the only change from what you just, that's the only change we're going to do here, is just the overspeed and underspeed. And then we will be right back with how it sounds after that. All right, so we're just finishing up now, and now this is the exact same tune, which is the overspeed and underspeed timing correction tables modified. See here, what it's doing is extremely correcting the spark as the spark is jumping up high and low tremendously. There again, I'm not saying I recommend this. I'm saying I like it. I'm just saying, if you want to have a cam sound with just manipulating the spark, and also did this is only park and neutral. So as soon as you give it any gas or put it in gear, it's going to smooth out like a factory. See, factory's just like normal. And back in park. It goes back to shaking. So anyways, like I said, just wanted to do a quick video. I have a lot of people asking about that, and that's how you do it. Thank you.